Hello dear teacher, in this video I'm going to talk about the levels of stress. What is stress? Stress is the emphasis that may be given to certain syllables in a word or certain words in a sentence at a time of speaking in order to lead to understanding of ideas, opinions, thoughts and so on. Generally, there are three main levels of stress. The first one is primary stress. It is the loudest and longest syllable in the word. Every word has a primary stress, so it is crucial to know where to place it in a word, since it has a very noticeable change in pitch on the vowel. In English, there are some patterns that can help us to predict the right stress position in words. For example, in one syllable word, that one syllable gets the primary stress, like drive, good, etc. In two syllable words, the stress usually falls on the first syllable if the word is a noun. For example, coffee, camera, daughter. And the stress usually falls on the on the second syllable if the word is a verb. For example, decide, depend, admit. Besides, in most compound words usually use just one primary stress and it falls on the first syllable. For instance, popcorn, starfish, lipstick. Furthermore, furthermore in three syllable words, especially words that we can build longer words by adding parts of the beginning or end of certain words, stress generally stays on the same syllable as in the original word. For example, amended. Amend is the stress syllable. Moreover, words ending in tion, shon, among other suffixes, the position of the stress moves to the vowel before the suffix. For example, consumption, consumption. On the other hand, the second one is secondary stress. There are syllables that are stressed, but not as much as the primary stress. The change in the pitch on the vowel is a little bit difficult to notice. For example, disagree. If we notice, the first syllable gets the secondary stress and the last one gets the primary stress. Uh, the third level of stress is unstressed syllable. They are syllables that have no stress at all. For example, today, light, Sunday. In this word, the second syllable is unstressed. When the syllable re is used at the beginning of a word and it doesn't mean again, it is unstressed as well. For example, read, read. It is unstressed. I'm gonna give a general example using of these three levels of stress. This word is university. There is primary stress on the third syllable and a secondary stress on the first syllable. The three syllables are unstressed. The three other syllables are unstressed. Now, how we can teach and practice stress and the levels of stress. Dictation exercise. Getting students to listen and notice stress is a good strategy to make them recognize the levels of stress. We can dictate a list of words that we've been studying in the class, um, and we can make them show us the stress patterns of each word. We can do this in pairs, individually, in groups, and so that everyone engage with the words we dictate. Moreover, after a corresponding explanation, we can write any word on the board and make students indicate, maybe with an apostrophe, where is the primary, secondary, or unstressed syllable. Besides, we could make students break down the words into syllables, and likely they'll feel which syllable is more dominant or not. Um, Thank you very much. This is all for today's video.